The following programming is intended to be comedic in nature. It may poke fun at something that hits close to home. Most of our jokes are shit, much like our content. If you don't watch, you will never know it exists. Just remember, it's a joke, not a dick. Don't take it so hard, Karen.
Hang on. I want to do something. This is my Spotify now. Can I do it real quick? Hi, welcome to The Leftovers.
Why are you trying to be sultry? Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Leftovers, the show that collapses faster than a Miami condo building.
Macaroni in a pot.
And we're back!
Hey, buddy, I'll just take it right here. I didn't mean to scare you.
I deeply apologize to all our Spotify listeners that we couldn't bring you more quality
Is this thing
content.
on?
Hold on.
Us.
Are you pissing in a bottle right now?
Yeah.
Did you say chili ring?
Yeah,
Chili ring. Yes, he did. Yep.
One point chili ring, yeah. Well, the fart box, the chili ring.
Good old fart box.
But how can you not get around the name Dick Trickle? Okay.
Did you just say Dick Trickle? What's a freaking Dick Trickle?
That was his name. His name was Dick Trickle. He was one of the best fucking short track racers in the Midwest. That man was a fucking legend.
Are you doing dishes or makeup?
Work. Yes, it is a kitchen sponge. It's actually Scotch-Brite.
I'm an idiot.
Well, if it makes any difference, I don't know who he is either, so.
The giraffe got more attention than Harambe, and Harambe was
Exactly. You know how I'm setting out my participation trophies? On a motherfucking giraffe.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to The Leftovers, the show that falls faster than an Afghan from a C-17. You remember what I was saying just a few minutes ago about the awful things I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That was bad. That was bad. What is up, everybody? Welcome to the rebranded Leftovers podcast with Nick and Porkchop. We'll be here, and hopefully you will be along with us on this journey. Mom's here. She's ready to go.
Oh,
so
yeah.
without further ado, we'll get it going. What do you got to say?
Oh, because I forgot to say when I was busy. We are also streaming to Facebook, to the Facebook page that we have for the Leftovers, and to the
fantastic.
We should have left you in a sock group, which we'll see if we find anybody that wants to come over from there.
Oh, fantastic. So we're just all over the place tonight. So, you know, if you found us from anywhere, welcome. We appreciate you coming to hang out with us. So, yeah. It's been a couple weeks. How you been?
Yeah. We're going to try to be somewhat consistent. We're not always going to be able to because one of us might have something to do, but we're going to try to do this every other Friday for you guys.
Every other. That's the goal.
Yeah, and if you do follow us on YouTube, we're going to put just content for YouTube. That we would like everybody to at least subscribe to the YouTube channel because that helps us out more than following us on Facebook and whatnot.
Yeah. Generally speaking. So yeah, how's the last couple weeks went for you?
Yeah, work's kind of slow, so it's been kind of boring, and I've been struggling to find ways to make work think that I'm busy so I can get the hours.
Oh, I never struggle with those things. Always. Listen, something that takes somebody else an hour to do takes me 4, okay? That's the kind of philosophy you got to live by in life.
I think my work kind of expects it. I don't screw off that much to where it's alarming, but you do what you gotta do. You go pick up a trailer somewhere, you sit for a little bit to do some paperwork, whatnot. You take a little longer than you really need to because you're being a little bit. Dude, seriously. You're telling me mom should have swallowed me? The best part of you ran down her leg. And that's my little brother's opening line to watching the show. I need to give me one of those soundboards.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was probably the greatest opening comment I've ever seen.
That's gonna be for the channel.
Oh, glad I can be involved. Thanks for stopping in, Josh. I appreciate you. By the way, Pork Chop, I just want you to notice something. Look at my side of the screen. Do you see where I'm sitting? Do I look as Caspery?
Did you do something with the lighting?
Yeah, I figured out how to adjust my big screen brightness that's in front of me so it's not so right in your face. It was like, oh, now I look like a human again. So perfect.
Unless you grow a beard this luxurious.
No, bro, that's too much.
I was gonna say something. You fucked me up.
I'm sorry.
Oh. So if you think I'm an asshole, little brick. Now, if you go out in public with him, you get worried that you might have to fight somebody because he talks about people like within earshot and he doesn't whisper. And you're constantly on your toes. Like, did they hear? Am I gonna hit somebody? Like that stick figure comment I made that I didn't make the video about, he would have said that out loud in front of the people.
It's my kind of people. I'd say shit, like I say shit and I don't even think I'm saying shit and then I just say it and it happens.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit worse than No Filter Paul.
No Filter Paul is awesome. No Filter Paul is like a hero. You can't not love that No guy. Filter Paul. Oh, he was awesome. So, while you were trying to figure out how to tell work that you were actually working when you weren't, I, on the other hand, was having fun. So I went to a Chase Matthew concert last Thursday night. That's why I couldn't do the show on Friday night, because I knew it wasn't going to work out, folks. I wasn't going to be in any kind of shape to be participating in the show. So Thursday night we went to Joe's Live in Rosemont, went to see Chase Matthew. I was there in line because I love music in general. It's not just that, like, I don't care what the artist is. If I can get to the front row of a concert that I intend to go to, I'm going to do everything in my power to get to the front row of that concert. and we got to the front row. We were there early, had lunch at Bub City. That was our dinner, I should say. Excuse me. That was really good.
He just likes the big guys behind him pushing up against him and grinding on him.
That's a whole separate thing because there's a reason there's only pictures being shown here tonight, Jeremy. So, nice and close to the show. I mean, really great spot to be at, got to do the whole, fist bumping thing with the artist and everything. So that was fun. Right there in front of you singing along. But so there was one slight little thing that had happened here. So I didn't have some big guy bumping up behind me. No, instead I had some blonde bimbo that was like all over and like right up against me. Now, wife's over here. She's back over here, like trying to shoot her shot, basically. And like, I'm not playing the videos because between two things, more so, my drunk ass was singing at the top of my lungs because I was drunk and buying plenty of beer and at a concert. And, well, that just happened to be how it went down. And she's sitting over here just, and I wanted to sit there so badly and just be like, fuck off. But I just wanted to enjoy my time. And I did. It was a great show. He puts on a phenomenal show. He had a good set list. I was a little shocked by the amount of covers he did. But, it is what it is. Are you frozen over there?
Oh man.
Or are you just a statue?
No, I was just thinking of something that I wish I had brought up earlier before the show. So my old one of T-Pain's new songs, and he covers War Pigs, Ozzy's War Pigs. And it's actually not a bad version.
Dude, T-Pain covers a lot of stuff. He does a lot of covers, like and his shows and everything too. But and it wasn't that like while I was there that the covers were bad, but like when there's an excessive amount of covers of other people's music, like I'm sure it gets boring singing their same songs night in and night out, and they get sick of it, right? So they're like just trying to put on a performance. But at the same time, when you went to pay to see a certain performer, you went to pay to see that performer perform the songs that you like. I didn't go to Alabama to hear them sing George Strait, okay? Like
yeah, I like Five Finger Death Punch, and screw everybody else who doesn't or is gonna give me shit over it. But their cover of Blue on Black's not bad. Their cover of Gone Away from Offspring is a pretty decent cover. I think the songs if I went to see them live, but anything else, now I want to see most of their songs,
Oh yeah. I'd go to one of those shows. I mean, that would be a good time, in my opinion. But that's, not everybody has the same opinion of everything. But I guess it could be worse.
I do like Nickelback. Screw you.
Bro, I wasn't even going there. Like, I was trying to segue at the point in time. Like, I was going to just sit there and be like going off the cover basis and be like, yeah, they might have covered some, but at least they showed up to work for the last 6 years. Like, this fucker hasn't. But you just had to sit there and tell the whole ass world that you like Nickelback. but I guess it could be worse. Seen Five Finger Death Punch in concert, and it's a hell of a show. I'm sure that one would be a hell of a show. But yeah, there was a Spanish civil servant who did not show up to work for 6 years, at least 6 years. Gay.
To see Kim Jong at the saying that.
That's Nickelback. Yeah, that's bro. Even if you do, you don't admit it. You don't tell people that stuff. Like that's the stuff that you pray to God doesn't get heard when your AirPod falls out when you're walking in public. Like you just want to make sure nobody knows unless you're at that show. Then you're okay with it. But outside of that, like even then, I'm not sure it's acceptable.
I don't care what people think. I like what I like. I mean, I don't own any of their albums or anything like that. I don't own any of their albums, but I never bought one. But I listen to them on the radio, and when they come on, some of the songs I jam to.
I mean, to each their own. That's all I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna beat you down over Nickelback because I mean I'm personally not a big Nickelback fan, but I know people. Which fucking direction do I gotta point to point this way? But yeah,
I mean, when you tell everybody you'd bang Kesha, you can't give me shit about Nickelback, okay?
I absolutely can still. Like, no. Listen. We want to start telling truth.
Look, you'd still bang her if she hadn't had a shower in 2 weeks, okay? That's a little.
So what? I need her ass too.
That's something else, man.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, I was sending somebody the link to the show.
I already sent the link.
Nah, somebody messaged me to the show, and so I had to send it to her.
Oh, okay. So
Jesus, man, this is.
Bro, absolutely. Why am I doing a show with you? Where is your brother?
He'd get you banned.
I don't care. I would absolutely. Josh, yes, you are dead spot on. Suck a fart out of her ass and hold it like a bong hit.
Whose ass are we sucking farts out of?
Kesha's. Who the fuck are you supposed to be tonight?
Aunt Gertrude?
Oh,
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, huh?
Huh. Oh. Now we got the glasses on. Still a little choppy there. So anyway,
Yeah,
Joaquin Garcia.
Reason, you're glitching and I'm glitching apparently. Go ahead.
Who? Who's glitching?
You're glitching on my end.
Twitchy.
Nicole told me I'm glitching.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Anyway.
StreamYard says it'll fix it when it downloads it, though. So it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So Joaquin Garcia was fined $30,000 because apparently Mr. Joaquin Garcia was supposed to receive an award from the mayor for 20 years of service with the water department. And they found out that Mr. Garcia had not been at work for at least 6 years. The manager that worked directly across the hall thought it was the city's responsibility to deal with him and not his. And the city thought it was his manager's responsibility to deal with it. So he got to this office, claims he was part of this political bullying nonsense, and gets to this office, finds there's no work to do. So instead of saying, like, I don't have any work, I'm being targeted, I want to file different charges, yada, yada, yada. Instead of doing anything like that, motherfucker just vanishes and still gets his fucking direct deposits for his salary for 6 years at least, 30 grand a year. Here's the real kicker. Under Spanish law, they can only recoup 1 year's salary back from him. That's it. First time I've ever popped in and you love me more. Laughing my fucking ass off. I'm the asshole, right? Love you, bro.
6 years, like
at least it could
I always
be as
think
many
of
as
Office
14.
Space where they move him. I just think of Office Space where they move Milton to the basement. He could have been away down there and forever. Nobody would have ever known Milton was gone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where's my stapler?
He could have hid in the basement for the long if they didn't bring in the consultants. It's like real life Office Space.
Yeah.
What are you doing down there? Modeling?
He's turning into a lizard.
Now Vogue. I love that that's the part that actually started to not glitch.
Yeah.
But he shows up and he still won't have the stuff for the shot.
Bullshit. It's my life.
How do we know he was gonna? How do we know he was gonna get out of that?
Because he's awesome like that, and we're not.
Did you?
Now he fucking eats himself out of here. All right.
he's done that before. He won't come back with milk or cigarettes. Which way, if he comes back, by the way, if he comes back, you told me to remind you, which I'm pretty sure you just remembered.
I did. And send him the login credentials.
So now we're sitting here off.
Huh?
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I'm
already feeling like I got a smoker's cough. So I know some of y'all are here to see us do some awful stuff, and we're gonna get to that. So don't worry. Matter of fact, I've had a smoker's cough all day for no reason whatsoever, and yeah, like I just been hacking up the fluid and just being like not spitting it out and then just swallowing it in anticipation for the shot. No, you're sending him the link. He's asking you to send him the login stuff. Holstein chick said, "Oh, I didn't know we could type LOL." Yes, you can type, and we will see those things. So, while he's out, let's bring up our next little thing, because this might be the perfect way to welcome him back in if he can get here.
I sent him the link so you just get in, but
no. He's thinking that he's having issues because he's not logged into StreamYard, which I wouldn't be surprised by, because StreamYard does get a little funky like that sometimes. Well, I was sending...
Oops, wrong person.
It's because I didn't know you could. Where did Dilly go? Dilly's coming back. Hopefully, we're trying to get him back in. We're gonna welcome him back too when he gets here,
and
we're gonna figure out what. While he's gone, folks, this is the perfect opportunity. Let's treat this like this scenario. While he's gone, let's think of a perfect sign to welcome him back with. Some folks would welcome people back with a sign like this. Hey, sweet thing. Yes, you come over here and pucker up. Sarah, I have the Imodium you asked for. Keep thinking of your ideas there, folks. Hi, Dilly.
Hi.
Oh, look at that. So far, so good there, sir. Welcome home, monkey. What I loved about this one is the fat head. Who wouldn't want to be welcomed home by a giant fat head of someone that they probably are not even thrilled, or it's probably themselves. It's probably the person they're welcoming home. Oh.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Dilly, while you're here, someone mistook me for you the other day while I was on live.
What's up, Scott? Did they ask you where the milk was?
Yes. As a matter of fact, they did. This gentleman came into my live and he sat there and said, "Dad, I've been missing you." That was his first comment. Then after that, he followed it up with, "I thought you were just going to get some milk. I didn't know you were raising money to buy it." And then sent me 65 cents in TikTok gifts so he could have a catch. It's the same old over here, Scott. Pretty much part of the course. We're welcoming home Moki.
He needed cigarettes.
Yeah.
He needed cigarettes. He left again.
He realized he forgot the ports. This dude's here just picking up some smoking hot Italian chick. These are literally things people do. I tried to think of a cute sign, but all I can think of is your cute face. How, like, if I would have seen that, I probably would have walked up to the person and been like, listen, you might want to rethink your approach. How about all I could think about is sucking your dick? Like,
Yeah. I mean, taking that sign is kind of like wearing a robe to Walmart.
Yeah, exactly. Of course, if I would have
You
said
guys
some
don't
dumb shit
understand the
like
wheels
that,
roll around my head.
if I would have seen some dumb shit like that and said some dumb shit like that, she probably would have been like, "It's for my son," and then I'd be like, "Oh, move to Mississippi." This one kind of cracked me up a little bit. Bunch of stormtroopers, and I don't even watch Star Wars, but I was like, that's kind of funny. You know, a bunch of Star Troopers or Star people or whatever. What are the stormtroopers? Excuse me. Sorry, Star Wars.
Like, you know what? I don't know what are Star Wars people called, because like Star Trek are Trekkies. What are Star Wars cult members called? Sorry. I didn't mean anything by that, guys.
I feel like we're gonna get canceled. Like, I feel like we're gonna get canceled if we dig out.
Some people are
Anyway,
gonna get mad at that.
Y'all go, absolutely. I missed you so much that I made this sign. The dogs missed you so much that they ate the couch. Welcome home. No, seriously about what part, bitch?
Yeah, right.
Like, that's a lot of information to take in when you're just getting home. Like, the dog ate the couch. So did they? Like, are you saying no seriously because y'all miss me, and the couch is a joke, or is everything is it all seriously? That would fuck me up. Dilly's trying to get the code right now to come back in with his cigarettes.
Yeah, I'm doing it now.
Oh, check it out. Me and your brother have a place to go. Smelly fart fetishes. Dad always said he was going to get some scratch offs, but went out because of disappointment.
He always said he should have stopped at me.
These people decided to bring a wanted poster for their relatives. I feel like neither one of them made this sign. Like, this was not their idea. They are just holding it up for the photo. They do not look impressed by this. Hey, Overwatch, welcome in. Now, I'm a little confused, honestly, if this is an absolute support photo or if it's a joke. I'm not sure.
Is that a gay goose?
The gay goose. It took him a long time to get there, but it was worth it. Never should have poked fun at Mom. You know, I know you get the shit beat out of you on this show, but you've been holding back on us. You have a complete shit talker over there that should be just berating your ass it's like the fucking heckler that we all just want to sit back and watch.
Oh, don't get it twisted.
I wonder
the same
if,
shit
I wonder
goes
if
through my
Jeremy
head.
gets all his. I wonder if Jeremy gets all his all his go-to stuff from his brother.
No, me and him are the same. He just doesn't have the filter that I do.
No. That's not called a filter. That's called cowardness. Rebecca, I am your father.
No, well, when you
I understand that one.
When you get banned for saying the R word, and you do social media stuff, then you kind of want to try to censor yourself the best you can. So
Bro,
yeah, I do censor myself. Like,
to your audience. Play to your audience. You have a separate audience.
I wouldn't have an audience if I can't go live.
Almost got a dick shot.
Oh no. Don't tell me you still have clothes left from her. Don't tell me you still have clothes at your house from her.
From who?
From who?
You wore her dress before.
No, this is mine. This is mine.
Jesus.
Not as skinny as I.
You would wear something like that. It's okay. Not as skinny as I used to be. Come meet your mini-me. Hey, nothing like introducing you to 18 years of fucking support payments.
Oh, shit.
I think it's the stupid USB webcam.
It might be.
And that freezes.
It could be. That's a possibility. Oh, great. You survived.
I think that's what it is.
The sarcasm in this one is perfect. That's exactly how I would be too. Like I would hold that up for my children. Welcome home, Dad. Congrats on your new mail order bride. 5th time's a charm.
That'd be Nathan. That's Nathan.
All these are my children.
I thought that was Ginger. Oh, that was Ginger.
Yeah, but she's got a sign that says 3 sassy orphans looking for loving parents.
Thought that was Ginger.
Princess Consuela, Banana, minus Squeegee, McBeckenheim 3. Do you understand that? Does anybody understand that one?
Does he have 2 different pieces of paper? Did he like run out of paper and then cut paper and make more paper?
I'm not sure. Hey, Jeremy, you can't bitch about other people playing on a fucking video game and then you're sitting on your cell phone through the whole show, sir. We are looking at signs on a screen. You are not looking at the right screen.
I know, but I'm looking for something. Damn it.
You've been looking for 20 minutes.
It hasn't been that long. It's been a bit, but not that damn long.
Congratulations on completing rehab.
What does it say?
Yeah, that's a good one.
At the bottom, in the little bottom corner, it says hugs, not drugs.
Ah,
Then this feller was like, Tom, will you marry me? I don't think he's serious. Dad, so glad you're home. Mom quit 2 weeks ago. Now that would be a little disconcerting. Oh my God, that animal on his head is back. Says Holstein chick.
why don't you go back to Canada, eh?
A Neil, report for booty.
Yeah, she's down here right now, ain't she?
I don't know. I think they're back up there.
Eyebrows on
A
fleek.
couple days ago,
Get to eat hot dogs down the street from probably where they're at.
Go back to Cali, Jody. We hate you.
That must be his stepmother.
Noisy, pale-faced lady. That's so welcoming. Hi, Mom.
See, if I lived like to an airport,
You would
I
do this on the
randomly.
reg.
Just randomly.
Oh, yeah. Oh, at least I don't drive K-Dub, she says. And yes, I'm in PA. Jesus Christ, bro. Like, you could have really just like waited until the end.
It took you that long to search through your photos for that picture?
Bro, we went through fucking
Yes, it
10
did.
pictures. You gotta fucking put your goddamn phone down in the middle of the show.
it's down now. I ain't got nothing to look for. I found it.
Fuck. We're at the end of this one. Prepared to be debriefed.
That's perfect. I don't drive K-Dubs either no more.
No more.
No, he doesn't.
What do you got now? Is it a Pete
Come,
or
Oh.
international?
yeah, I'm in an Eagle. No,
No.
it's an IH or something. I don't know what it is.
He's like, I don't give a shit. This guy's looking for the guy that knocked up his sister. They must be wanting to fist
The guy
fight down
knocked
in
up his
Arkansas.
I'll go. Listen, I'll spend a weekend in Allentown at the airport.
I would love to do this stuff. Simon, I found your selfie stick. We talked about this. We're done. Brittany. Like, that's a hell of a way to fucking end the fucking relationship. Of course, there may have been a time or two when I was traveling that I thought I might have been welcomed home with that same kind of sign.
I mean,
Welcome home from prison, Mom.
stuff. I'm moving on to more. They gotta get better.
Nick, I don't think you'd be welcome like now, right now. You'd probably be welcomed home with I see all the filters you use.
Hey, fuck off, motherfucker. I've already told you, I look amazing at that filter. I ain't gonna sit there and be like, nope, I'm ugly as fuck. Nope. I know I'm ugly as fuck, but if a camera can make me look amazing, I'm here for it. All right?
That's what I'm saying. You look in the mirror at yourself and you get hard looking at yourself. And you were the one
Only
who
when I'm
tried to
naked.
bring up like a while back how at least one of your hands is gay.
Is this being shared on the Facebooks right now?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't have room to speak. Andrew is now in a freight shaker.
I can't believe it took you like a half hour to find that picture.
Don't worry, Daddy. I took good care of Mommy, but it's your turn now. She has a lot of work. Creative. I've waited my entire life to meet you. Welcome home, Daddy. Congratulations on the sex change, Dad, Mom. This guy's my hero, though. This guy right here has won over the hearts of millions, because here he is on National Margarita Day, making sure he's here for it. Speaking of here for it, somebody has committed entirely too much to a doll marriage. Do we even want to talk about this anymore?
Just put it up real quick and let's get through it, and then
no, we ain't even sharing the screen. We're just gonna brief it real fucking quick. Here's what's going down. Some motherfucker married, some moth, because we got to watch our language on YouTube, because that's probably the only thing that we really got to do better about. So some moth had decided to marry a doll, and now they're having their third child. That's all there is to this, and I don't even know where to begin nor end.
I mean, you could go here and like that's rape. She can't consent verbally or do anything. Yeah, that was very, very cringy, but it's funny in my head at the moment.
I'm sure it was.
Come on, the car crash. I need a car crash.
See, listen, here's the thing. Like, we're just not that readily prepared, because I haven't updated the soundboard enough to sit there and readily just be like, that was so fucking bad. It was just a...
Here we go.
What did I miss? What are we doing?
Is that the one on TikTok? I'm sure it probably was. There was other discussions around this, but I saw.
I don't
the
know if it
article,
was the
and
same one, because
what the fuck,
Sarah? I think I seen the video you're talking about. There was a guy in a restaurant.
nor end.
His doll. But I don't think that's the same story.
I don't know. Listen, there's not a lot of things that are worse than that. But the idea that you came up with tonight, Jeremy, that takes the cake, bro.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why, but I'm just hoping we have some good content out of this.
Listen, it's the perfect time. We have a like on Facebook.
Entertain some people.
We have between 7 to 10 people in here. And you thought it would be entertaining to everybody if we would take a shot of Jägermeister mixed with mayonnaise.
Terrible fucking idea, by the way.
I sat there. So to everybody that's watching right now, let me remind you how this got started. I mixed cherry limeade with what? Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
99 cherry limeade. So you had the initial burn at the front because, I might be a baby. So I got to have a little bit of a no burn to my drink. So you decide to come up with mayonnaise. Bro, why don't you just say that you like to put cum in everything?
It's not his fault he likes it.
Billy, you should know.
I watched his doll have a baby.
Bro, why don't you just say that you...
and the baby looked like him, so it has to be his. Well, I'm going to find it and show you now. LOL. Please do. I can't wait to see that. So the only thing worse than this whole thing, the cutie at the bottom, says Chris Turner.
Hey. We know.
Listen, I'm not enough of the thirst trap to get that comment yet. So anyway, but I'm getting there since you left TikTok. Thank you. So the worst fucking thing possible has to be this shot. So we're going to do this. It is called the smoker's cough. Now, I don't know if y'all have ever smoked a day in your life.
I thought you were peeing in a bottle again. Thank God.
Oh, fuck. Well, you're not allowed to share this kind of an angle. Is that wait a second. What is around your microphone? Because it looks like you have a jewelry display case as your microphone. What the fuck?
Listen, he's like, we.
That is what I use to do a shotgun, okay?
Oh,
it looks like a butt plug that's sharp.
What, you can get shanked?
Okay.
The show's not that fun. The show's not that.
All right, are we gonna get to this and get it the fuck over with?
I'm trying to. I'm waiting.
I'm really regretting.
I've regretted this all day. Oh my God. Yeah, you go for the full pour. Go for all of it. I ain't doing that. Oh my God, I fucking hate you, Jeremy. Excuse me. I don't know who the hell you are.
For everybody's for everybody else.
Oh, look at it. Oh, looks like, yeah,
This.
And Billy's a pussy.
And I'm using good mayonnaise for this too. This is disgraceful.
Are you using Dukes right now?
You count.
I feel
3.
like
no, I am not ready for this yet.
Hold on.
Get the water over here. This is not going to be okay. This is not. I
feel like Nick has. Somebody's puking.
I'm just getting everything lined up just in case.
Reason number 2 opted on this because I would puke all over my counter and everything.
Thank you for 500, everybody. Thank you very much for 500. No, just know at the bottom of your soul that I am never doing anything ever like this, ever fucking again. And I'm going to use the F word. I'm sorry. You can bleep it out later. 12 people are in here. 2 likes. Let's go for it. It's the smoker's cough. 3, 2, 1, go.
2, go. Oh my God.
I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. No, that was not enough.
Oh God.
You are never allowed to pick a shot ever.
Did that taste? taste good at all? Was there like anything to it?
Oh. You taste the Jägermeister, which I don't really like Jägermeister to begin with.
Oh my God.
But then you get the saltiness and
Yeah, me neither.
oh God.
Oh, wait, hold on.
All right. We don't have to do that again. Okay.
Oh, that tastes so good.
Oh. Oh.
I'm never letting you pick a shot ever again. Not only am I never letting you pick a shot ever again, I am in charge of this game from here on out. You have no say so whatsoever. You're fucking canceled, bro. Like you're full on canceled.
Did you guys taste any of the mayo?
Okay, so here's the thing.
I tasted a bit of it.
I did not necessarily taste the mayo. The consistency is what gets you with the mayo.
Yeah.
But it did dilute the harshness of the. Sure, watch the roaches scatter when the light goes on. Okay. So
who is this person?
I don't know.
Anyway. So these name, they're from the group. They're from the Facebook group because it doesn't show their names.
Ah, gotcha.
So for future, if you want to actually have your name and all that stuff, you can follow the YouTube or the page itself. I just throw it up on here every once in a while so everybody knows about our dumbasses.
So
it was awful.
So this right here is what we have to deal.
Yes. Whose phone's on?
Oh, that would be me.
Not mine.
Turn your phone down. I understand you're trying to be interactive with folks. We just got to have the volume. It's like right there in my ears.
Wait, first of all, can we wait?
Oh my God. So it was like, yes, Overwatch. That's exactly.
How do any of you know what it's
I
like going on?
don't know. Apparently,
because I was a teenager and weird once. Okay.
Oh my!
Oh man!
God.
So while Dilly's in here for a little bit longer, and we don't have to take an intermission at the moment, I'll go to the bathroom, and then we have to make an intermission though, Nick.
I'll get right on that. Overwatch. This one time in band camp.
Hey, I'm doing all the social media and the promotions and all that stuff. You can make a new promo and a intermission.
Chris Turner said, "Don't judge Mr. Bacon." Oh man, I have a fucking smoker's cough. Oh my God, I hate him. That was awful. Listen, I don't think you can even sit there and ask somebody that just took a shot with mayonnaise in it how they know what that consistency is like. Especially if they think, nope, I don't want to do this in my lifetime. It's probably why Dilly didn't do it, because it'll remind him of too many memories.
Exactly. Oh, poor little drinky poo for me.
0.10. Cheers, genitals.
Cheers, Jiggles.
He's never allowed to pick shots anymore.
That's like. I said
it.
that one. I said that once too before.
I did too. Like earlier this month, where I was like, damn, I'm down almost 40 pounds. Oh, found it.
Huh. Send it to me. I guess that'll work.
To yours truly. Chris Turner says Dilly is used to it because 570.
570 area code, bro.
Oh, 570.
570.
For show.
Oh. Me. Really. It's got to be my fucking thing that cuts out.
Usually is. It absolutely usually is. Look, you notice how the two hottest motherfuckers are here, and our numbers are up to like 13. He shows back up 11.
Yeah, it goes away like his dick.
God, just imagine if Cody was here.
Facebook.
Cody would tell us Dilly's dick small.
Yeah, he would. He'd also probably, if he actually showed up and promoted it, pull in about another 50 viewers just because he's got his own hashtags. But we'll talk to him the next time.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, but Cody and his hashtags and his bold glamour filter, just like your whatever filter makes your eyes pop.
Let me excuse myself.
What's the matter? You haven't found a filter?
Guess what, y'all?
Well, no. Bahamas. That's it. Bahamas by Bryant is my TikTok filter. You don't have a TikTok filter? Bro, that's my Snapchat and my TikTok filter.
Dude, I'm complete shit at editing, and like you're good at it, but you don't have the time for it.
Oh,
so I'm left to deal with all this shit.
Oh, Dilly's a 10 out of 10. Holstein chick says she sent it on Facebook.
Hold
on. Bro, I don't have time for it most of the time either. But like, if I find something that works, I try to cross utilize it, and it worked. And I don't know. I think maybe it just works right now because I'm not as hating myself mode as I used to be. So maybe that helps.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I feel like we just
confidence helps.
I feel like we just passed around a hooker.
I'm not sure which one we're passing around.
What are you drinking now? Peanut butter beer or something?
Probably. He drinks all kinds of weird shit.
He drinks the weirdest shit. No wonder why I came up with it. Yeah. Fag.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that at one. I'm gonna find another beer snob somewhere along, and we're gonna do a show on beer. Okay. Since y'all just like that fucking fruity apple shit all the time, or the light beer, or the Crown Apple, whatever, is the cheap shit. That's gonna Crown Apple's not cheap, but
No,
It's
I know
easy to
full well it's
digest.
not cheap. I paid probably about $3,000 for the fucking blanket that I had made out of Crown Royal bags.
There was a time Nick and I had really cool Crown Apple bags all the time.
That is true. Nick, embrace your ugliness and stop using filters. I'm trying to embrace my ugliness. I'm just trying to be slightly less ugly so I can do it.
Hey, guess what?
Mr. Thomas, where did you find that shirt? I need one like yesterday. Chris Turner wants to
40
know.
pounds. Guess what? You're
Hey, look, you
40
see my
pounds less
TikToks, Overwatch? I don't use filters, and I'm awkward as shit. So, like, I'm just out there doing my thing, and yeah, I know it's shitty. I mean, Dilly had to,
I don't know.
tell me my content's shitty the other day.
God, you are so oppressed by that, bro.
You know what's real cool about me skipping, like the whole podcast skipping? I only hear a quarter of the bullshit.
I bet the rest of our audience wishes they could only hear a quarter of the bullshit.
I don't know where I don't remember where I got this shirt.
Wait,
I
your nails
appreciate
are
that.
prettier, Drew?
Thank you.
God. You
Wow.
get one fucking cut. This is why he doesn't use filters, because if he used the filter, he would instantly just like go so far into his own head about the comments that he's going to get. Like he had that kind of a response thought out. He knew the second I get that comment, so I'm gonna respond.
No, that one actually
He has
out
his
of
little book.
nowhere. Oh, thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. Chris says that if
What,
you
Mom?
ever remember where you got it messed
Here you go,
he
Nick.
wants one. Or her, whatever.
You
Bro, you take entirely too long to find content mid-show. Like, we got to stick to what we...
No,
oh, gold.
no, literally it just brought up and it came up, okay? It didn't take
He
me
found
10
that?
minutes to find
Yeah,
it.
he found that picture faster than he found one of me.
I know.
Because I sent that
And
picture
here's
of you
the,
in the
here's the
chat
sad
months
part,
ago.
okay?
And that
He's
one was
gonna
done a couple
want.
weeks
Hold
ago.
on. You want to sit there and dig on me because I use a filter that makes me look better as a man. And you're gonna sit there and dig on that.
All right,
But this is the filter you
I
picked.
do not use that as a filter to do content. I do not use that as a filter to do content. That just
Probably
was playing around on Snap, and I took one goddamn picture. I do not take multiple media.
Bro, this is a total thirst trap,
videos for
bro.
this.
You fucking stared into the
Okay,
camera.
and Dilly,
you
Dilly said he would bang me.
I feel like I fucked that in 10th grade.
I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to call you a her. Oh, Jeremy, why did you send this to me when your brother was in here?
He probably still is. He just had the last comment. He'll
Bro,
talk shit in a second.
Here's what's really fucking me up about this whole thing. Let me pull this back up here. Oh, fuck.
I'm trying to look at the like all the bottom layers to see what else you got in your photos.
Nope, you ain't gonna see all that nonsense.
I was trying to see if there was like a booby in there or something.
No, there ain't nothing like that.
Oh, are they in the other file?
No, we're in the group chat with this, dumbass. I'm literally sharing directly out of the group chat, so I'm trying to make sure that neither one of us have sent something completely ridiculous. I was sitting there for a second going, I don't know what might be being said at the bottom of this screen. So let me just make sure I get this properly set up here. So, anyway, what I was getting at here, Jeremy, is right down here at the bottom of the hairline. Like right where like the hair meets the shoulders, you can see the hairy chest coming out of your tits. And that's where I was just like, you almost could have passed, but you can't. So, but hey, on the bright side, now you're good for your sex change.
About that. He was all in. Oh, I ain't blocking you. The punches I've taken, bro.
Scott said I had a now where my beard looked like a metal to a magnet. I was probably in the gym. My beard gets a little haywire at that point. Chris says, "Oh my God," and he'd shove it in.
I hope your brother Josh saved that photo for Christmas cards.
Josh, hit me up. I want a copy of that Christmas card. Okay.
He's an asshole, but he's not that smart to make that happen.
He's got the tits, he says.
I've got a heavy right hand, and you've got a fucking strong ass jaw.
How do you know that?
Yeah.
This is getting a little too Mississippi for my liking.
Yeah.
No, I tell you what. I tell you what. Yo.
I tell you what.
I can throw down. I can throw down if I have to. And he's like Homer Simpson. He can take some fucking hits. And he's taken every one of them. And I ain't been able to knock him out.
There's probably so many ways we could take that. Look, mom's got my back tonight. My eyes with that filter are fucking gorgeous. All right. Listen, if you got blue eyes, you gotta sit there and be like,
listen, mom's handy. Listen, mom gets a hand. She gets a hard on when she's gonna take your side all the time.
I'm just saying. I'm beautiful right now, and I'm loving it.
You could be handled.
It took me 36 years to get this beautiful.
My son handed out leukemia.
Now you never knock me out. They made me take.
Jeez.
I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun. Like, it's so much fun to me right now. Like it's okay. So that was one of the things we were going to kind of bring up tonight is, so Elle King was at a show right after the Nashville shooting and basically got heckled off stage when she was already up in her feels over having some connection with one of the victims of the shooting. So, like, I've seen so many videos on this where it was talking about, like, oh, here's the problem, or this is fake, or that is, like, can we just finally just, like, I've seen so many videos in such a recent time where it was just like mental health matters, right? Like, I've improved my own mental health utilizing systems that I knew I had in place that I just didn't utilize. So, like, yes,
Drugs.
am I working out, doing things like that and feeling better about myself physically? Yes, but at the same time, it's just like every Friday thing. It's the first I caught alive. We're trying to make it an every other Friday thing. So, like, I tried to do better about that, but, like, all any of this comes down to, no matter where you stand on it, it's just a mental health issue in this country. And you just gotta, like, everybody's got to figure out, number one, we all just got to be honest and be like, listen, I'm mentally fucked right now and I need to do better. So how can I do better?
Yeah, this country, and not to go too far into it, but with 100%, we need fucking universal health, and we need mental health to be a fucking thing that everybody can go get when they need it. It's just the way it is. Society's changed so fucking much. There are not many people that grew up like us who can handle shit and do it on their own. There are people who need help.
That's just a temporary
it's just
fix, Mr. Turner.
Just the way the fuck it is. And we all need to be more sympathetic. For me, one, I can handle a lot of fucking shit. And I do. I honestly do handle a lot of shit that I won't tell anybody because I don't think that anybody gives a shit. But I handle it, and I don't ever feel suicidal. But there are people who aren't like me, can't handle the shit, the little shit that I go through, and who need help.
Well, and here's the thing. So, like, some folks are sharing their and we'd love to hear from everybody in the comments. Like, what is your outlet? How do you get past it, right? Because I watched a live the other morning, and they were talking about their connection with like a spiritual religious connection, and that's fine. And that's, if that's what gets you through, that's what gets you through. Do I think that drugs and alcohol are necessarily the things that get you through? No, absolutely, I do not. Like, if you would have asked me a year ago, I would have said the same thing in a joking manner, but I was still just dealing with my own personal shit, and I wasn't, like, trying to do anything on my own. I was not seeking out that help. So, like, absolutely want to make sure that we're trying to find our own ways to get better. So, like, for me, it's been going to the gym. So, yeah, do I use filters on stuff? Sure. But I've been doing a lot of different shit. Fucking birds.
No, if you actually watch Scott's YouTube,
Scott's got really good videos on some bird watching stuff. Like, I'm not even into bird watching, bro. And even Scott's videos are really good.
He's got some eagles.
An osprey.
I love watching the eagles. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. When were you two bags gonna fill me in? Our buddy Scott.
Did you hear him? Because I didn't hear him.
No, me neither. I hear like every 10th word.
And when Peckerhead's going to fill me in that Scott had a bird channel.
Oh, well, he doesn't really have a bird channel, but if you follow him on the Tiki Tack, he's got a lot of stuff Instagram posted on there. And yeah, I'm not on Instagram, but I've seen it on Facebook. Chris Turner says, I honestly just work more and do a little more church, do some confessions and just talk to the bros. Yep. And that's just it, right? Like, and I think we all just got to have those real conversations with our inner circles a lot of times, because like, this is us just kind of hanging out, having fun, right? This is an outlet. TikTok's an outlet for me. Taxi cab confessions is an outlet. I'm
glad.
Now, see, one thing that's been great.
Somebody.
One thing that's been great lately is like, since me and Nick have been trying to plan the show around us mostly, we've been talking a little bit more, and I can actually someone I can confidently tell my awful shit to without being judged. Like the stick figure shit at times already. I wouldn't say that shit to nobody else. I wouldn't have said that shit to nobody else.
But hey, you know who else has a great outlook on how to just have fun and just love life. And like, I had to do it through working out. That's just what I had to do. But that doesn't necessarily mean to body shame anybody and say that if you're not working out or going to the gym, that you're not capable of loving your life and living your best life. Fucking Bert Kreischer, the machine, bro.
The machine.
Yeah, that dude loves life. Like, Chris, no, I honestly thought he was talking about a taxi ride. I'm like, what the shit will that do?
You ever been in a taxi at 3:00 in the morning, not knowing where the fuck you're going? If you
were, bro, I've been in a taxi at 3:00 in the morning, not knowing that I was in the taxi, nor knowing where I was going.
You can have a great conversation with a fucking Abdar.
So, since we're talking about Bert Kreischer, I know Two Bears, One Cave, or is it Your Mom's House? One of the two. Have you ever seen the promo that
weakest joke ever, bro? You could totally tell that you had been sitting on that for days. Your delivery was shit in it. But anyway, continue.
No, honestly. Tom Segura, the promo Tom Segura made with Bert Kreischer.
Which one? Oh, the one where Segura was dancing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's amazing.
Recently went through some of the hardest shit in my life, but today I'm doing the best I've ever done on my own. Positive vibes and not pondering the downside of things. Fuck yesterday and look forward to tomorrow. I love that outlook.
Yeah. I was kind of worried about him, but the way he turned everything around and is on a positive note now, I am super proud of my brother for getting where he is right now.
You're going to have to put him next to you one of these nights. I'm just saying.
I'll have him on. He's got to figure out, because he's younger than me and doesn't understand technology as much as I do, and I don't understand it as much as a lot of people, but I definitely got a grasp on it more than he does, and he's younger than me, which is fucking weird. But anyway,
he probably doesn't go to bed at 4 o'clock in the afternoon either.
So anyway,
you're
speaking
getting
about
there,
loving
motherfucker.
life,
You're going to get there. You're going to get there.
you always say that, but you keep using these words. I don't think they mean what you think they mean.
No, I'm talking about Dilly. I'm not talking about you.
No, I know you're not talking about me. I'm just
Dilly's going to get to
still
where I
talking
am.
shit regardless.
No, I'm not. No, I am not.
So old Bert was down in the home of Richard Pryor.
And I'm an OnlyFans.
Ooh. 75-cent subscriptions, folks.
50%.
So he decided to stop into Jim's Steakhouse in downtown Peoria. And initially they put him in the back room, but then like towards the end of the night, he decided to like come out of the back room and hang out with the common folk. Let the midnight special. Bro, are you doing this? Hold the fuck up.
Are you doing this again? Oh my God.
Nick gave me so much shit that I had to one up everybody tonight. So
you go right ahead. There is no need to one up anybody here. None whatsoever. There you go. Fantastic. You're the dumb fuck that swallowed cum twice tonight.
Twice.
And that'll be it for me tonight.
God. It doesn't make me hate you less.
Go fuck yourself.
Chris,
I was hoping it would help
Chris
a little.
is having an absolute meltdown over there.
Look, hey, so we found Jeremy's doppelganger. Get out of here. Stop touching it. What's the problem? I get home from work at 2:30, eat, shower, and bed by 4.
I'm only 24.
4:30, and he's only 24.
Hashtag fuck for life.
I'm 42.
What the fuck?
Where were we? Yeah.
Well, we were talking about how Bert Kreischer loves life. But, I mean, I suppose we could get ready to end this on just talking about some of the fucked up things that we found on Reddit and Tindertok.
Tindertok.
That could take the rest of the show, so that could take us the 2-hour mark.
Oh yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Where can we begin with some of this stuff? Let me take a gander here.
We'll have to have you on one day, bro. We'll have to have you on here one day. I'm sure everybody will love it because you're going to give me so much shit. Well, it'll be entertaining for everybody.
Josh,
He had a thought.
taking applications.
No, we're taking applications.
Yeah, we're taking applications. I'm not a full timer anymore, so they could.
Oh yeah. I maybe your brother can find a better internet connection.
You're freezing on my end too, so.
I think it's the Earth today.
Mm-hmm.
All the storms moving through the Rust Belt. Let's go hunting minorities. I don't know if that was actually the lead off, but that's the lead off in this picture. And then we have a shocked turtle face. I apologize. The recipient says concerned. They respond with, "It wasn't me, man. I was letting my sister play Tinder for me. She's not allowed to play anymore." Fucking what?
I was letting him play Tinder for me.
Oh.
How
for this?
Like, how do you not immediately? I don't know. I guess curiosity, but how do you not immediately block that?
I'm just baffled.
That confused turtle is concerned turtle was the right emoji there. Or GIF, whatever. Fuck. GIF,
How about this one?
I don't know.
This girl's
need more money off him.
This girl's bio had indicated that she has stage 2 cancer, and my birthday is in late June. He shot his shot here, bro. He shot his shot. I can be the second cancer in you. Using his sign.
You know, at least he won't have to spring for plan B.
Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. Holy.
Yo, what's wrong with the beer we got?
Are your interior lights on? Do you know the lights inside your vehicle?
She responded to him. She actually responded.
That was not pre-planned. That just
happened. She responded. She said, "You're too much." That's the first time I've genuinely laughed out loud because of a Tinder message. So, question is, did he get his dick sucked or not?
Here's a better question. Was he allowed to cream pie or not?
I'm not sure.
I mean, I think the chemo and radiation would not having to pay for Plan B. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm an awful person.
Bro, you can't say shit like that. Moving on. This woman decided to shoot her shot with one. I once let my brother come on my tits. This man responded, "Well, I can honestly say I've never heard that opening before." She said, "I just thought I'd start with something crazy."
Do you know what my response would have been to that? I hear banjos.
I probably would have been thinking the same thing, but it continues. I don't know if you noticed this part when you sent it. But she was like, I showed you to my brother. He thinks you're hot. Okay. Is this your blood brother or step brother? Blood. Have you two fooled around? Yeah. Yeah, I can't.
Now,
but she still has to make sure that she gets it all in there. I understand. I just wanted to let you know I sucked him off last night while he looked at your pictures. He came all over my thinking about you. I'm thinking she meant me, but Chris believes the last person did get their dick sucked. I'll leave you with this. I'll call him Acorn for a reason. I'm a grower, not a shower on that. No, good night, good nights. Okay. Good night, Josh. Chris says, why go down the hall when you can go to, why go down the road when you can go down the hall? Gas is expensive. And Josh is like, oh, no.
Oh, God.
I'm not going down the hall, bro. I'm not about to go there. No, sorry, Bob. Nope.
I'll pick some gems, didn't I?
You did. You certainly did. I think we had another one. Let me make sure I didn't miss any of them. I know we had one somewhere else.
You though. Those were the Tinder ones from Reddit that I sent.
Yes.
You had some.
Oh.
Did it work? Did he get his dick sucked?
Well, George Price sent a message to somebody that said, "Hi, I'm Calvin, 24 male, and I'm active with my sister, 22 female. We have been fucking for 2 years now, and we would love to chat. And we share with like-minded people. We have loads of pics and vids for us, but mainly me and my sister are also looking for someone with a role play as our mom, as we have this messed up fantasy about having a stepmom catch us and joins in with us."
I could wear his wig for that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, he could have called himself Caitlin.
Jesus. So here's something that was interesting too, though. So have you noticed Chris says, so I'm getting these lives are about drinking booze and going borderline being banned on Facebook, because if so, that's perfect. I love doing that. Yeah, listen, this is all about just seeing how far we can
We're
push
your
the
people
envelope to begin with. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. It's just like, whatever, full send right into a brick wall. If you'd like to join us, people, dial 867-5309. That was probably the oldest fucking reference I've ever used on this show.
And the fact that I got that tells you how old I
am. Yeah, because if I felt old saying that and you're older, oh fuck.
Yeah.
So anyway, what I was just thinking about is like, I can totally see now why our algorithms and our analytics between here and TikTok are completely fucking different. I bet you if I looked at your fucking TikTok analytics, it would be close to what this channel has on YouTube.
You're wrong.
I feel
I'll tell you right now. Follower wise, no, because I'm just starting with the shorts, which I actually want you, now that you're logged in, to upload some of your shit.
I'm working on that,
but
mentally.
The biggest difference that I know right now is, all right, there's two differences. Time when you upload your video and make it public, schedule it.
Yeah.
That helps out with the algorithm big time. Second thing is TikTok, you can upload a video, it could hit 1,000 viewers in an hour, it could hit 2 or 3, and hours later TikTok can pick it up and then it'll skyrocket. With YouTube Shorts, if I upload a video at 5:30 in the morning, it's 1,000 plus. And then maybe later around 12 or so, it might hit. But once it dies, it fucking dies. You're not getting any more views out of it unless your followers are on your channel and they go to your shorts. After it dies, it's pretty dead. TikTok's different. TikTok can die and then pick up again in a day or two, or dead unless people go to your page too. But YouTube, when you're dead, you're pretty dead.
Yeah.
On that one particular video.
Chris, we'd definitely be interested in having a conversation. So, if you think you got something to add to the podcast, we're looking for guests in the future to come on and look at different reoccurring segments and things like that to kind of formulate this a little bit from time to time. So shoot us a message and we can talk.
Yeah, the easiest way to that is like before the show, we can bring you in and talk to you. And, if we feel you have something to add and you're going to, be good, then we can bring you on later on. But face to face, like before the show, would be great. It'll help us figure out. But based on your comments, I think you'd be pretty good. So we just need to have a little meeting before an actual live.
Who knew this whole time that I'd be doing a show with this fucking guy for this long, but his brother would have been more entertaining.
You wouldn't have a show as long with him because he'd get you banned.
I don't give a fuck.
He is funnier. I'm not gonna lie. He's funnier than I am.
I will implode a show in an instant just for the fun of it. Don't think I will flat out pull. Nope, don't think I won't, because I will pull something up right now that will get us banned off of every platform we're streaming to right now. It'd be the smallest helicopter to cause that much damage. Let's just put it that way.
I have an idea of what you may be talking about. All right. But it needs to be a helicopter, not a fucking light switch, okay?
Well, I don't know the last time a light switch has caused that much damage without a gas leak. Oh.
No, I mean we do put a
you
lot of
picked up on the intelligent humor. Gotcha. Oh yeah. Just send us a message on Facebook or wherever. We'll figure it out. Get with us. Holstein Chick says, "I do."
I've been up here for almost 8 years, motherfucker, and you've been here twice. You take your way up here.
Maybe soon. Even if I gotta drive to fucking Jersey, fucking Jersey. I wouldn't want to fucking drive to Jersey either.
No, but definitely, yes, we could step in for a little bit and hang with us and contribute to this fuckery we call a podcast.
That we attempt to call a podcast.
Yeah. But I think they're out there. We just need to find them.
Oh, they're definitely out there. And hey, listen, we've had a good audience tonight, and we appreciate everybody hanging out with us. Holstein Chick says, "I don't know geographically where Bethlehem is in PA Northeast. Not sure."
Chris,
Chris would like to know what town
really
you are
close.
near in or near.
All right, I am within half an hour or so from Philadelphia, the outskirts of Philadelphia. If you're at the airport, 25 minutes away from the Philadelphia airport in Jersey. Yeah, we've taken Amber back and forth a couple times to the airport.
I drive all the time down to like downtown Chicago, so like I'm more like familiar with that kind of a run. I live in the same state, but like I literally like I'm just on the outskirts of the suburbs, but it takes me an hour and a half to get into downtown.
So I'm going to be a little bit of an asshole at the moment and say something that so we had some friends that weren't too far away, and we enjoyed hanging out with them, and one of them decided not to be friends. But we are friendly people, and it does suck that we lost contact for whatever fucking reason that is. But yeah, we're willing. Anybody that wants to that's anybody down near us, come hang out with us. We are decent people. I don't know the reason. One of the couple is still friends with us. The other's not. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say who, but I'm guessing some of you might guess. But
some Some may.
Yeah.
Some may not. But I mean, it is what it is. If y'all are ever in Central Illinois, that's where I'm at. Hola, folks. I am here and in existence.
And you're what? How far away from Chicago are you?
About an hour and a half to downtown. Hour and 15 to O'Hare. Chicago's pretty you know how New York City is. It very similar in that sense of like you could be technically in Chicago for 40 minutes out of that hour and 15. You know what I mean? Like you're there, you're just not downtown or at Times Square or whatever. You know what I mean?
I mean, I would like to make a trip out there at some point and for us to meet up. So I'm just trying to figure out a good destination area to where, you know, my family could have some fun.
Out here,
Chicago's not like, but the lake is.
Yeah, so like Chicago's got Navy Pier, got, you know, some lakeside kind of attractions. Most of us around here will go to like the like, and that's the thing when you're local here, when you're thinking of stuff to go do, you ain't thinking about going to downtown Chicago because like I have a satellite office that I could go to in downtown tomorrow if I felt like I needed to go get some copies printed or, you know, utilize some of the equipment or whatever. So like I could be in there tomorrow if I felt like I needed to. So it's kind of like still being at home. So we kind of travel outside of there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
Chris,
and
you will be in
like,
Chicago for a couple hours.
When we went out to Erie to the lake, we weren't in Erie itself. We went out to Conneaut, which is off the lake, but actually in Ohio. Dilley was only like an hour and a half maybe from us. I don't even know if it was that far away from us. But if I ever come out there, I would try to find a decent destination close enough to you guys to travel where it wouldn't be too long and where we could find a decent Airbnb to out for the weekend, whatnot, and we could all hang out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. We would have to find a pretty big one because I'm pretty sure out there you have. I'm pretty sure if we were to come out that way, there might be a few other people who would try to make it out that way. We would try to find a big enough house to accommodate a good amount of people.
Well, and see, look, me and my area, like, yeah, you're not too far from there. Like, there's some other things around here. So, like, I mean, we could get, we could get in touch off base on this and kind of talk about, like, specific areas. But, like, there are things not far from me, like state parks that are very beautiful. There's racetracks not far from me. We have a indoor water park, or a couple of them close to my area. Like, it's a pretty central location. And even, St. Louis is one that's pretty central to a lot of people within everything. Like, and that's the thing sometimes that I think rubs people the wrong way, is when a multitude of people are from one area and they go, oh, let's do a meetup, but we ain't traveling more than 2-3 hours for us, right?
Yeah.
And then everybody else is driving 7-8 and there's never anything any different, right? Like, So that's the hard part with a national, any social media platform with meetups. When you're on a national platform like that, or international, even with Canada and at sometimes Mexico, with some of the content that we've seen, right? If you look at your analytics, you will see different things with that. So I think it becomes difficult to really find a central location that's satisfactory for everybody. But I think moving it around when you can do those things is what's beneficial.
Yeah, for me, it's like, fuck that. For me, honestly, I would be coming out there to your area to specifically hang out with you. Anybody in a surrounding area that wants to come out and is willing to make the trip to hang out with us, even if I sound
but that's what I'm saying, right? Because when you look at our following between any of our platforms, right, you will see that some are on the east, some are out here. If I could have made it to the last one, I would have made it out to the last one. But it wouldn't have been with the intention of like, let me go here, here, and here. No, I'm here, and that's where I'm going to be. So if y'all want to hang out, this is where
I was intending to go with that one fucking asinine statement earlier. I did cancel it with Dilly. Dilly didn't pay no money yet, so I'm glad. We did cancel that in Erie because of the dumb shit that happened between me and said person, and I don't even know what the fuck it was over. So I am kind of hoping that somewhere in the next year we can make plans to come closer to you. And I know Dilly's out there near Pittsburgh. Dilly will have an easier time making it out that way than coming out here. So if we can figure out financially how to do that, we'll come out that way closer to you guys.
Yeah, no, I mean, we'll figure something out, and then we'll announce it on here. But it's just one of those things that we're going to work through. But at this point, we're almost at that time to wrap it up. Listen, we've had a phenomenal audience in here tonight. I think we got to, appreciate those that were in the comments tonight. If y'all would like to be a guest on the show at some point in the future, we would welcome that. We're definitely looking to create some different segments and create something a little bit more consistent on a more regular basis. But we appreciate y'all that have stuck it out, hung out with us tonight. Whether you had the full show or a partial show, we appreciate that support. So this is the highest our numbers have been in a long time, just hanging out and shooting the shit.
I am also, I know Nick has a little more time constraints where he can't do as much as I have been able to do recently. I am, with my time, I'm trying to be more social. Everybody, like, I'm trying to comment on everybody's comments, like trying to reply, and all that stuff. And we will get better at that, and we will tailor the show a little bit more to our audience. But it's mostly easier. We feel it's easier for everybody to follow just us rather than like 5 or 6 people. So we do want to have segments, but we don't want to have people in for the whole entire show. If that makes sense to anybody. So let us know your feelings, and go to the YouTube, at least follow us. at least subscribe. Even if you're going to follow on Facebook, or because I'm going to keep on trying to stream the show live on Facebook as long as they don't flag us. But at least subscribe so we have subscribers over there.
Yes. Make sure you hit that subscribe over there. Hit the like, the subscribe over here on YouTube. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. It has been a great night, a phenomenal show. Got a few likes over there on Facebook. Still have 6 viewers. I don't remember the last time that we had 6 viewers. But that's a very positive sign. Thank you all for 500 subscribers. We appreciate you all. Thank you all. We will see you in a couple weeks. And like Porkchop said, if you feel like you have a role to play in this charade, send us a message. Let us know. We look forward to talking to y'all in a couple weeks. Be good, y'all.